Have you ever thought you were about to live the dream, only to walk straight into a nightmare you'd never escape from? That's exactly what happened to me. I'd pretty much accepted that I'd never get a date with a half-decent girl again. I'm fat, losing my hair, and the dating pool's been a desert for years. But then, miracle of miracles, I matched with this ridiculously hot girl. We'll call her Sarah. She was the kind of girl I'd normally just screenshot and send to my buddies with a "yeah right" laugh. But this time, she was real. Texts became calls, calls became FaceTime, and when she invited me over for Netflix and chill, I almost passed out. There was one catch. She wanted me to bring food, liquor, and a grocery list of narcotics that read like a DEA watch list. I didn't even know where to get half of it, but days of asking the wrong people in the wrong places got me what she wanted. When she texted her address, I ordered an Uber XL. My heart pounded, not just from the thought of finally ending a years-long drought, but because I was carrying enough illegal substances to ruin my life. Then I saw her. In person, she was even hotter than her pictures. Her outfit left no doubt about what was coming. Shamiak Desai was in the parking lot. She curled up next to me like she'd done it 100 times before. I handed her the bag and she disappeared into the bathroom. 5 minutes later, she came back, but something was wrong. Her eyes glassy, unfocused, her smile crooked, like she'd aged a decade in the space of a breath. Still, she led me to her bedroom. I didn't last long. But when I looked down to apologize, my stomach dropped. Her eyes were open, wide. Her mouth hung slack. She wasn't moving. Blood slid from her nose onto the sheets. Panic tore through me. I thought I'd crushed her in my weight. I called 911, babbling, begging them to save her. But it was too late. The cops arrived and the scene, well, it looked bad. Me, a giant man, naked in bed with a dead woman and a bag of drugs. They arrested me on the spot, but after some investigation, they released me. They couldn't prove I'd given her anything. Sarah's family doesn't believe it. They look at me like I'm a killer, and maybe I'm not innocent, but I'm not a murderer, just a desperate man whose dream date turned into a waking horror. I can't even think about a Netflix and chill without seeing her eyes. And here's the part that will haunt you. This isn't just some internet creepypasta. It's inspired by a real case. On December 11th, 2020, 23-year-old Lauren Smith Fields invited a man she met on Bumble, 37-year-old engineer Matthew LaFountain, over for a Netflix and chill. They drank tequila, watched a movie, fell asleep. In the morning, she was found unresponsive, with a bloody nose beside a used condom. The medical examiner ruled it an accidental overdose from alcohol and narcotic. Police called LaFountain a nice guy and said there was no foul play. Her family believes otherwise. They've accused the police of negligence, even a cover-up. And maybe, just maybe,